All right, so Dread Metal here today, back again, got another interview going. This is a little different because this is not a musician, it's not music related, but I actually think people will like and want to hear what these guys have to say. And yeah, so we're going to get going here, and I have here Mike Morgan.
Yes, sir.
The owner of Breakwall Barbecue and Root Down Coffee, which we are at right now. And Zach Harper, whom most of you probably already know from the Erie metal scene. And if you don't know him from the Erie metal scene, who are you? Where have you been?
I've been around.
All right, so first question I'm going to ask is, well, most of the questions are going to be for Mike, because Mike is the business owner, and we've got a lot of questions for him. So could you tell everybody, like, who you really are, your background?
Well, I was born a poor black child in Akron, Ohio.
Yes.
And that's no joke. I mean, I was we single mom. She was 17. We lived in the ghetto. I mean, it was anyway. That's where it all started. So I came from pretty down low, and which makes me grateful for everything. I'm always trying to improve my town. I just want to rise. I just want everyone to rise up, you know.
All right.
So I'm so grateful for Zach. I just want to improve my town and the people in it. That's all. But that's where it all started. There, I went into the Army. I was offered to come back and run a pizza shop that I worked at when I was a kid, and started that. And from the pizza shop came the Breakwall Barbecue. From Breakwall Barbecue came Root Down Coffee. And this right here is I'm 55 now, and this is gonna be my retirement home. You know,
right.
So that barbecue, that's a young man's game. I'll probably do that another year or two, but I'm getting this set up to where I could come and chill out, relax as I get older. Like I could come in, I can't sling that heavy meat around like but I can make some lattes and cappuccinos and hang out with my artist friends and my musician friends, and we have a yoga studio here. I love yoga. Everything in here I love. I love hanging out at the barber shop. I got a barber shop here. I love taking a yoga class. I love drinking coffee in the morning.
Right.
So it's a selfish thing, and it's not a selfish thing, at the same time.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
So
So you mastered barbecue, all right? I'm gonna say that you've mastered barbecue. Everyone in this area that's been to, if you haven't been to Breakwall Barbecue, you gotta go. You gotta go there. Seriously.
I eat that 4 times a week.
So why coffee?
Again, it's I like a good cup of coffee, and this town did not have a good coffee place, not something specifically for coffee,
Right.
Everybody can make a decent cup of coffee, but cappuccinos and lattes and
Cold brew.
Cold brews, that type of thing.
Can't get a cold brew down here.
No. So anyway, this area needed something like this, I think, and I wanted a coffee shop, and I figured I'm never retiring. I'd go crazy if I retired.
I know what you mean by that.
Like I said, this place should be up and running on all cylinders by the time I give up the barbecue, and then I'll be up here full time.
All right. you plan on selling Breakwall?
I got a plan to where some of my employees will be able to take over.
Oh,
I don't want to
that's
sell.
excellent.
Yeah, I don't want to sell some rich asshole and then come in and just ruin the whole thing.
Right.
You know, so I have some people in place that will take over. So they know the culture, they know the
vision.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Conneaut kids, you know.
Yeah.
So
Good people too.
yeah.
Oh, very cool. Conneaut's a place that's like up and down economically.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
What are your thoughts on the future of Conneaut economics?
I think for forever people were waiting for factories to come back, and that's just pie in the sky stuff. To me, I always thought that the best thing we got going for us is our lake, and so we needed to develop our harbor area.
Yeah.
And when I got presented with the opportunity to get the Breakwall going 9 years ago, I mean, it was just a little vacant building, and but I saw that this could be a jewel for this town. So we worked really hard, and we just built that up and built it up, and now people come from half of Erie goes to Breakwall. I bet you most of the people.
TA friends in Breakwall.
All the time.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. Most of the musicians I have playing there are from Erie. So I'm sorry, where was that going?
It's all good. I'll just give you the next one. All right, you're here in Conneaut. You've got businesses in Conneaut. What do you think about how the city itself is being run? Do you think it's being run well?
I do. I'm a big fan of Jim Hockaday. That's our city manager.
Yep.
The thing I like about Jim is he's super, super bright. If I have a question, Jim will give me the answer. And that's all I want in my leaders. I want my leaders to be brighter than I am. He doesn't give me, and I've had this happen, where I've gone to meetings, with certain groups of, you got to go to meetings sometimes, and it's like, oh man. but it's not like that with Jim. Jim's, like I said, Jim's a super bright guy. He'll tell you where to get your funding, where to, he wants to, and he just wants if you're an entrepreneur and have a business plan, Jim's going to help you out. He's going to help you get going. He'll tell you which way to go. And the city's not going to hand you money. That's not what the city's about. But the city will tell you how you can make your dreams a reality. And he was super, super. My city, maybe other people don't have the same experience, but my city's been super helpful in everything I've done. County not so much, because sometimes you got to go through the county, sometimes you go through the city. The city's never been a problem. The county's been a pain in the neck a few times.
Yeah, sure.
But as far as the city goes, they're and this town's turning around. I know 9 years ago you couldn't give away a house, and they're selling in an hour. You can't. They're boom, they're gone. Rentals are all gone. People, Zach, we met a guy the other day, moved here from Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
Another person, a couple, they're actors, they have child stars, and they just moved here from LA.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another couple.
This city's,
the lady was on MasterChef season 2. I've been meeting so many walks away with all these people coming from out of town, gravitating towards Conneaut just because they see the potential here.
Yeah, they like the vibe. Right. And every one of them told me, I just love the vibe of this place.
Yeah. And that's a big turnaround too, because
you'd be surprised how many people own cottages on the lake too. I meet so many people that live from out of state and own a cottage in Conneaut and come here a couple months out of the year and just it's their vacation home.
Yeah.
I'd say we have a lot of live music in Conneaut. I just live a couple blocks down the road, and sometimes when I'm going from my house to my business, I'll pass 3 places where I'm hearing live music.
Yeah.
There's live music all over the place here, and I think we're starting to get known for it. So,
I'm excited to throw my first show this Friday in Conneaut.
Yeah, you do have a show going on.
It's gonna be a good time,
You want to tell people about that real quick?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I got a
Throw a quick advertise.
I got a show coming up at Grazie, which used to be the old laundromat on Route 20, but it's a new event space. He mostly has like wedding parties and grad parties there. But he reached out to me about booking concerts, so I got an offer for this tour package. One of my buddies out in Erie, Zach Cray.
Yep.
His solo project, one of their bands coming. Then I'm going to be opening the show. I got a band from Beulah playing, and one of my favorite bands from Buffalo playing. So if any of you are free Friday night, come out.
It'd be a good. Zach Cray is awesome.
Yeah.
Inertia's playing. They're the best band in the entire area region. I'm going to say. So you should definitely come out to that.
Sure.
All right. I guess this would lead up to the next question. Since I was talking to you. I'll go back. Why Zach Harper?
Zach's passionate about art. Zach's passionate about everything, and that's the kind of people I like. We got. I don't know if you'll be able to take this around a little later, but he's an art curator. He had everything set up perfect. He's got a passion for coffee. I like to be around people that have good positive energy, and Zach's that guy.
Yeah, Zach's a good guy.
So I couldn't have a better guy running this place. So.
Appreciate that.
So no, and I mean that. I'm sorry. I'll turn that off.
100%. He's the best boss I've ever had. Never had someone so genuine and like humble. Like a lot of bosses I've had are just took advantage of me and didn't appreciate me, and this guy appreciates what I do here. So.
There's most bosses are that way.
Good chemistry, Like, we both have the same vision for the place and the same goals. We want to see it succeed. We want to see this town succeed in general. This is just the beginning, in my opinion. It's going to be ever changing, and already it's changed a lot in the past 2 months since we've opened.
Like these rooms are, these look nothing like when we first opened because we've sold so much art.
I do notice there's a lot less art than when I first came.
Well, almost every day there's new art pieces going up. Literally every day it changes.
They're just turning over.
And the decor,
which is great, we get so many, we get so many talented local people who had nowhere to display. So they're grateful when they come, and they, so it's a lot of back and forth. They come and support us and what we do, and they're grateful, and I'm grateful for them for making my place beautiful. And,
it's definitely awesome. How long did it take you to get all of this transformed?
A year and a half, like I said, and that's where county came in, because all the city stuff was done really quick, and county took forever.
Well, COVID
I couldn't imagine.
To get the electrician guy, the guy to pass everything, the inspectors, they were douchers, man. but it's done. But it took a year and a half. I mean, did I show you the 4 pictures?
Oh you have showed me that.
So I was working. It was rough. This was a rough building. I think it was
91, right? You said it was vacant.
Yes.
Before I was born.
Wow.
Literally before I was born, this place.
Yeah, it's been vacant for 30 years. So.
That blows my mind alone, man.
Yeah, that's a long time, man.
This whole, in my opinion, Park Avenue is going to be our Bridge Street. It's already heading that way.
Yeah, I actually
so much growth already happened. 3 new businesses in the span of 6 months. You never would have expected that in Conneaut.
No,
honestly,
never at all.
I wouldn't have, but just the growth in the past year here is just very mind-blowing in my opinion.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah. It's definitely a bit of a transformation, no doubt about
it.
A
great one too, makes me very proud of being back home. I bounced around for so long and didn't want to be in Conneaut, and now I'm back. I'm happy.
Yeah, I do remember you moving to Chicago for a bit. Yeah.
Chicago, Cleveland, was in the area for years, so I'm happy to be home. good to be able to say that too. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys have like, so you got like sub businesses, I'll call them.
Yeah.
Within the shop. Would
Yeah,
you
I call this a market. Like if you ever come down here, it's called. You'll see a sign that says Rise Park at Market, and Market is several different businesses. And that's what we have here. We have a yoga studio, we have a barber shop, we have a gift shop, we have the coffee shop. We're gonna have a cigar club, and calling it a market also gives you the flexibility if one of these things don't work out, you can just move something else in
Right.
and keep the name Market. Rise Park Market. So you know what I mean. So. I got that idea. My daughter lives out in Seattle, and I went to Pikes Market, and that's literally blocks. Different businesses that are constantly coming and going, and so that's why I call it a market. And like if I ever got this building next to me, I'm not saying I will, then we could just blow a hole in this wall and put in more shops over there.
Right.
You know what I mean? I called it that with an eye on the future of maybe expanding this to the whole area.
Yeah, sure.
Who knows?
Are you like renting the space, or?
I'm in agreement with the gentleman who owns it. We're very good friends. He built it out for me. We just had this whole business thing, but it was all done on a handshake because that's kind of how we do it in small towns.
Sure.
That's one good thing about having a good reputation is people want to do business with you.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, Mike, I got this building. You want to take a look at it?" Because I just kind of threw it out in the universe, like on Facebook. I said, "You know what? We need a good coffee. We need a good coffee shop and yoga studio. Let's see if we can make this happen."
All right.
And just throw it out there.
Yep.
And Jared called me up, and said, "Hey, I got this building. You want?" And I've just been waiting for someone with a vision because this is what he does. He renovates things. And I said, I'm thinking, let's do this, and this. He says, got it, boom, done, handshake, done. We came together on a price, and after the build out's paid for, then I have an option to buy. So,
right.
We'll cross that bridge when it comes.
Yep. Okay. You've got lots of clubs and activities and things going on.
Yeah.
You want to explain some of that stuff?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, between the two of you is fine.
So, about a month ago, I was approached by a lady who's one of the heads at the Conneaut library, and she talked about opening up a book club, and I thought it was a great idea. So this past Thursday, we had our first book club. Tonight, we had our first chess club. That was an idea Mike's had for a while with one of his buddies. We had, 6 people show up for it?
Yeah, 6-7 people showed up.
The
book club, there was 7 or 8 people. But again, it's, coming from, having the barbecue place, we started off in just that little building, and it just kind of, sometimes I wish I could fast forward a couple years and just peek in here and then look what this blew up to.
An idea I have.
Well, I kind of like the journey.
Yeah, sure.
But there'll come a day where there'll be 20 people in here playing chess. I can almost guarantee it.
Yeah. I could totally believe you are correct.
I really want to take a page out of Robert Jensen's book and start an art club here as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love BT's art club. I've been going there for years, and I would love to have something similar here. Maybe like one night a week or twice a month or something like that, and just get an artist collective, a lot of the artists that are in here, get together, hang out. Pretty much that's all BT's Art Club is a big hangout.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Every time I go there, I'm just welcomed and feel at home.
Yep.
I want a similar experience here. I want to. It's a very art-driven place, so why not have like an artist collective in a sense? So.
Any timetable on when you might be doing that?
It'd be nice to start it in the next month, maybe. Gotta just kind of get the groundwork ready, but it'd also be cool to do some like acoustic sets here. I know it's not a big enough spot for full shows, but you could have some acoustic artists.
I think I'm thinking we can this would be kind of a cool place for someone to come and busk.
Yeah.
You know, just to have like a busking thing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There's a lot of things we could do in this spot, like especially with clubs and events, you know.
Right.
Even private parties after hours, if people wanted to rent out the spot, just have like a birthday party or something.
Yeah, we can definitely do that with a cigar club.
So you're pretty much open to anything, just about anything.
Pretty much anything you would be open to, you know, like anything that'll bring in revenue and improve the space, you know, like.
Yeah, and bring people joy.
That
too.
Yeah.
Like just this little chess club thing today, man. That brought a lot of people joy. Well, you know, the people that showed up, they love that kind of thing. And,
like on a daily basis, I have at least 10 to 20 conversations with people that are just in awe. Honestly, like they come in here and they're just blown away by the fact that Conneaut has something like this finally. Like they never would have. Like
that was my reaction.
I know, like I gave you a tour, your eyes lit up. Yeah, people just, I see that on a daily basis. People coming here for the first time and they're just, you know, shocked that, you know, a small town like Conneaut.
Yeah,
myself included, I'm still in awe. You know? Like, his vision is just remarkable, man. It's like what he's done for this town. How many, like, see Breakwall going, a bunch of other restaurants keep popping up around the area, and you know, it's done a lot for this town.
True.
You have.
Was it difficult for you to like you said you came from a very poor background.
Yes,
was it difficult for you to get like the funding and stuff you need? Because
you know what, I paid it. I didn't take loans out. I paid as I went. So no, I didn't worry about funding. You know, I got a few loans, but that was after my credit's already been established. But no, that's a nice thing about having a good reputation and having friends and living in a small town like this. This would never happen for me in a big town, because I couldn't just shook Jared's hand and said, "Look, this is what we're gonna do."
Right. True. True.
So I mean, like I said, he trusted me enough to know that this was going to be successful and that he's going to get his rent. You know, and that the bills are going to get paid. It's not going to be a headache to him. So yeah, he trusted me with that, and in turn, it was the same thing with the Port Authority. You know, they had to put their trust in me that I was just like, listen, you're gonna if you stay out of my way, I'm gonna give you something that the town's gonna be very proud of. You know, just don't come down here bugging me and telling me what I can and can't do. You know, just stay out of my way, and I'll make you proud. And I'll make you proud. You know. But as far as funding goes, Breakwall owes its life to JD's Pizza, because I had JD's Pizza before the Breakwall.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
So yeah, the Breakwall owes its life to JD's Pizza, and Root Down owes its life to Breakwall. It's kind of how it works, you know.
Yeah.
I took the profits from there, got this going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
So
business moves.
I never want to get into a rut.
You know?
Like I found myself starting to get a little bored down there. So then boom, So I gotta have. I'm not happy unless I'm a little stressed out. So.
I guess I can kind of understand.
I'm not happy. I'm not living unless I'm damn near broke.
It's always thriving for more, man. I'm just got that same mentality. You know, I've always just been chasing my dreams and
hungry,
passionate about whatever I put my heart into, and my heart's here. So.
Yeah, you got a good deal. I will say that you got a good deal.
I'm grateful
food.
for it.
I see you have food here at
a little bit.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna eventually blow that up too. It's one thing at a time. I got an idea for that back room where I could put in a small but proper kitchen where we can pump out some I'm not interested in $5 bacon and eggs, but I am interested in like a $20 duck with with some kind of Hollandaise sauce.
5-star dining.
Yeah, some 5-star stuff. Yeah.
You can do it.
That's what I can get down with.
Got a master chef in Chandler, man. So.
Yeah. So that's so it'd be something like that. Something where I'll make 20, 30 meals a day, and that's it.
Right.
You better get here before it's gone because this is how many I'm making.
You've been to Federal Hill?
Yeah, that's how
like
they
that.
Do it. That's how they do it.
That's my immediate thought. And they kill it, man.
Yeah, they do. This is how much food I have. When it's gone, it's gone. And, it's brilliant.
It's sold out within like 2-3 hours some days.
So we'll do that type of thing down here. I'll throw it up, Like I'm really interested in making really good breads and really good, you know what I mean? This is kind of, I don't want to do any kind of ham and egg or stuff.
All right. Do you see yourself opening even more businesses in the future, or do you think you're done with this one?
Like I said, I'm 55 now. I promised my girl Lori that this is it.
You got at least 5 more.
That's why I'm asking, because
he'll be 75. Not his 20th business.
Like I said, I'm gonna be down the hill for probably 2 more summers. There is a building right behind us that I have this vision for, but it's a bar type of thing. But I'm in bed at 9 o'clock. So you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not getting, I'm like, man, I'm not a young man. I got this, I'll tell you, I'm thinking like a high-end whiskey bar. The thing I got pictured is like having the whiskeys in their own box with a light on it. Like whiskeys everywhere from $2 a shot to $50 a shot.
Oh, wow.
Each one in but having it really cool, but having it a punk bar at the same time. So you got the really high whiskeys with get a little punk scene down here. Because take me back. That's what I'm thinking. So you get that cross section.
Yeah.
You could have guys in suits, but you got these kids, getting down on some punk music. I think it would be great.
I think it'd be great as well.
I think it would be great.
Conneaut
Again, I got it in my head. We got this. We have the building, but I just don't know if I want to get into
the bar scene.
The bar scene at my age.
Yeah, I guess I can.
Honest to goodness, man. I'm usually in bed 9:30, 10 o'clock. Before I used to be out catting around at 2, 3 in the morning. I'm not a young man anymore.
Gotta slow down.
I guess I'm going to be 50 myself at the end of the year, so I can relate a little bit.
But I see things. I'm like, man, we could really make this sweet as hell.
Yeah.
And sometimes I gotta rein myself. That's what my girl does. She keeps me reined in, or I'd be a complete wild man.
All right. That was pretty much all the questions, but one last one. Tell people why you think, and especially the people in Conneaut and the surrounding area, why should they come to Root Down Coffee?
Oh, you know what? You don't have to come here. You don't have to come here and get the best coffee or whatever.
And this is true, people.
You don't have to come here and check out all this stuff. You don't have to take a yoga class and feel better. You don't have to.
You want to, but you don't have to.
But no, it's just a great place. Everybody that comes in here is wowed by it.
It's a very unique.
I'm not going to sit here and try to sell it. You just come down and check it out.
Exactly.
You absolutely dig it.
That was kind of a negative question, but at the same time, I had to kind of throw it in there.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
It speaks for itself, though. Honestly, any person who comes in here, they'll see what we mean. This is I've never seen another business like this. I've lived in like 3 big cities, and I've never seen anything like Rise. 100%, man. I live in Chicago. I've seen some very high-end coffee shops, but none of that have the energy and the aesthetic that we have. It's very unique and very. hard to even explain, to be honest.
Yeah,
I can't even.
There's
Hardly, you know.
my take, just my kind words. This place has the atmosphere. There's a great atmosphere in this place.
Yeah, that comes to Zach. I mean, he's a big reason that it is the way it is. He really is. You know, the music, like I'm hearing so much fresh music down here. You know, and that's because of Zach. You know, yeah, I said he laid everything out. It's definitely a team thing.
Right.
Between Zach and I.
Yeah.
So
That, and we got a very good crew of people working for us. Literally, like every single person I have working for me are just have that same drive and vision we do. You know, like
same and down the hill, man. I know everybody's been short on help and this and that, but man, I get it. My crew down the hill is awesome too. I am so blessed with the employees I have.
got a great crew, both spots.
Yeah, both spots are just top notch people.
Oh, yeah, because their heart goes into it.
Yeah,
people are passionate about working in both places because it's a great environment to work in.
Yeah.
Down there, you got the best view in town. Up here, you got the best atmosphere in town. So it goes hand in hand, man.
Yeah.
It does.
And people, there are good people out here in Conneaut. Just want to let you all know that.
Yeah, 100%.
That needs to be said.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been cool, really cool talking to both of you guys. I talk to you all the time.
I'll see you next Friday. I'm gonna come hang out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Hopefully my son's in town. I'll bring him with me. So.
Yeah, we'd love to.
He's good.
Friday, October 15th, come out.
Yes.
This Friday.
I'm sorry. That was next week. This Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Moses won't be there.
Get him out.
I have a show at Basement Transmissions next that Friday after that,
I'll be
the 22nd.
Right.
Could bring him out to that if you want.
Hey, I really appreciate you coming out here and talking with us, man. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Man, my heart. Touched my heart. Thank you.
Oh, that's no problem at all. I mean, I usually do music, but this place is just like, I mean, you can ask him. When I first came in here, I was just like,
Shocked.
whoa, like what the?
We
in
get
Conneaut?
Yeah. My initial thought too, first time I walked in.
And I went home and I told my daughters, because my daughters, I got a couple of hippie kind of daughters, and I'm like, you gotta go down, I gotta show you this coffee shop. And I brought them here and they had the same reaction because the atmosphere is so great. And they've been back, I think, a few times since then,
It's like I said, we're getting more and more people. Then once they come back, it's like the Breakwall. Once they came back, they bring their friends.
Yeah.
And those friends bring their friends. And it's just gonna, it's just starting to roll.
I'd say there's at least 20 people that are here every single day. Like, we got 20 regulars that come in here, happy to see me, I'm happy to see them. I'm consider them friends at this point because I had some great conversations.
Sure.
Like, it's just great to see familiar faces, people that love it as much as we do,
Yeah, the one kid from that was here for the chess club. He's in high school. He just came. He came back and said he's gonna get his senior pictures here.
Oh, that's cool.
So he likes to play so much. He asked if he could come and get his senior pictures taken.
I want to shoot a music video in here.
You should.
I want to eventually,
Absolutely.
It'd be awesome.
All right, well, I'm going to do the outro here because we're starting to ramble. But everybody come down to Root Down Coffee. Also, make sure, if you've never been to Breakwall Barbecue, you're stupid. So you definitely got to go down there. And actually, you really need to come here, too. This is an awesome atmosphere here and a great place. But it was good talking to Mike Morgan, Zach Harper.
Jade or no?
Thank you, sir. And everybody keep it heavy, man.
That's great, man.
Oh, man. Thank you so much.
Good talk, man.